guys, I'm Kora.
I'm Jame'sze.
And I'm Derrion.
And this is the first episode of Same House.
Different Stories
podcast.
Oh, so I was saying that the video I was watching was this girl, she was on TikTok, and she was like, I'm never going to a guy's house ever again. And it was him arguing with another girl because another girl showed up at the house and she kicked the door in, and then they was fighting.
That reminded me of...
And she was upstairs and she was recording. She was like...
Recording? You say hello? like
they was fighting each other. And I was
so, wait, the girl and the guy was fighting each other?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. So, the girl that kicked the door and knew someone was there?
No, I think she knew I guess because he told the other girl that kicked the door in to come over, but then I guess she didn't come, so he invited the other girl to come.
Oh.
And then when the other girl could finally come, that kicked the door in, I guess she was calling him and stuff, and he's saying he was tired, he was going to sleep and stuff, trying to play it off, and she obviously... And the whole crazy thing is, him and the girl that kicked the door, they lived in the same apartment complex.
That was dumb.
That was dumb.
That's very dumb.
If you want to be...
Sneaky.
Right, if you want to be sneaky like
Y'all
that,
should have watched it. She was like, I just want to use the bathroom. But they're fighting. Like, fist fighting each other.
No.
Wait, so that was it wasn't his
and
girlfriend?
He was yelling. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. But she was saying some other stuff. And it was saying, like, she slept over there and her kids was over his house, too. So maybe she thought they was together. But he said that she lived with her baby daddy, so it was a lot in the video. That's why I say y'all need to watch the video. But
I mean, I seen been in that situation. I would never be in that situation. I don't know. I don't know if they was like in a relationship or not.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, and the girl was like, yeah. She was like, he's blocked. And people was like, why you didn't call the police? Like, and she said the girl kicked the door in at 3 a.m. and she didn't leave until 5 a.m. So they was fighting, arguing, yelling at each other for 2 hours. I was like, yeah, they go together, then. I don't know.
I don't know. It sounds like they do.
2 hours?
Yeah, that's a long time to be.
You got 30 minutes.
And she was like, I guess when she left,
30
he was
minutes.
apologizing and stuff. She said she just left. And she blocked him.
Yeah,
I said, ew, that's embarrassing.
That's really embarrassing.
Yeah.
And it's trifling low key.
It is.
Not even low key. Because like, I know personally for me, I would never be in that situation because I'm just like a one person at a time type of person. So when it's like,
But even then, why would you why lie?
Yeah.
People lie for the benefit of them.
Of course.
All the time. And it'd be like you be wanting a person to like be honest and like truthful, but like people don't lie. Like, I don't know.
And the thing about it is, when people lie, it's just like you could have just told the truth and just
exactly.
it would have just been less of a issue. So yeah.
But then that alters how you see them, and they don't want you.
And they don't want that change. Yeah.
Exactly.
They don't want you to feel like, oh well, this nigga's weird.
Right.
Exactly.
Like, well, why you stop messing with me in this way? Because
you're weird.
You're odd.
You're odd.
You're odd.
You're odd.
If we want to be honest, but you don't want to come to terms with that.
Exactly, and that's another thing.
Yeah.
People don't realize that they're weird.
Yeah.
They do a lot.
They think that other people are weird, but they don't realize that they're weird.
They think their actions are normal to them. So when someone
when you
tells
have people
them,
in your corner that's like, oh yeah, like
Yeah,
she's
that's
weird.
okay.
Yeah.
They're validating how you.
When you got yes men who
They're making you think that your behavior is okay. So you think it's okay.
Yeah. And then when someone from the outside point of view sees how you're acting,
you're like, oh no, like I'm fine, I'm hurt.
Yeah, then they get defensive.
Person.
Very defensive.
Like I've never heard nobody tell me that. Oh well, but now you have.
And that's
now what?
And expect more of it too.
Like,
because
if that's the case, all these good people are gonna keep walking out your life because you don't want to change.
And that's another thing. That's another topic I want to talk about. Like how people always saying like, oh, I can't find myself with someone, or like people always leaving, or like, you know,
because you're not willing to grow.
and you're not looking inward.
Yeah.
You're definitely not looking inward because if they're always leaving,
There's a problem within you that you need to look at.
like, damn.
Hello.
Then, hey,
Like, is any red alarms going off? Like, I'm just.
No.
no. Because they think it's normal. No.
there
It's
aren't.
actually really like. Okay, so why do y'all feel like people like sabotage good relationships then?
Because they
Insecurity.
ain't ready for them. Yep. And yeah, they're not ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know how to deal with it.
Yep.
It could be too much change. Like some people are used to toxic.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
And that's their norm.
Situations.
So like, especially like with like people's upbringing too.
Absolutely.
Like when they see that and then they're like, oh
Yeah,
my god,
they get
that's
around it.
normal.
Yeah, that's normal. So
That's
when it's
cool.
not that, some people it's like they get bored when it's
Yeah.
going too good, so they gotta start
Yeah.
problems and stuff like
that's
that. I'm
actually
like,
scary. Stay far away from me, please. Like seriously.
you just causing arguments and problems
Yeah.
And
for
that's-
no reason. Like, ew.
Now, I can understand. I feel like when you're bored in a relationship, I feel like that's probably the most healthiest.
Yep.
That's the healthiest time. If you feel like you're bored, like
with your person.
with your
But
That's
not
a good thing.
even, not even bored. Like, just not arguing. Like,
Yeah.
why was that?
People
boring
think
to you
being
not
bored
arguing?
is you not arguing with your partner. But then when it comes to a place where it's like you're always arguing with your partner, now you're constantly stressed
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you want,
Depressed.
like, there's no in between. Like,
Yeah,
there's never
like-
no, like, nobody could ever find, like, but there are people who can find middle ground because there are people who've been together for a long time.
Mhm.
But it's just like, there are certain things that yes, you do argue about, but like, some stuff is just like, why
I
are
think
we even
sometimes you
arguing
just
about
gotta
it?
grow out of it, and then some people just
And-
never
Yeah.
grow out of that.
and honestly,
Yeah.
I don't even think like you even need to argue.
Yeah.
Like you could just have a
A
discussion,
conversation.
just conversation about it. Like
Yeah.
that's
Because
what
if
I
it gets to a
strive
point
for.
where I feel like I'm getting outside of my character because I feel like
Exactly.
you're not understanding where I'm coming from, I shouldn't even be talking to you, period.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Because like for example, like any of us, if we get out of our character,
It's not for me. I'm over it.
I'm over it.
Wrap it up.
I'm over it.
Time's a ticking bomb.
So yeah, like
I never even had to get out of character though.
I
love that.
I had to plenty of times.
No, I didn't heard you go off on somebody.
No, that's not even going up. I'm like really yelling at.
Oh, no,
like,
I
cussing
have.
people
Yeah.
out is not like out of character. Cause I could cuss somebody out and not get out of character.
I think that's where if I'm cussing you out, I'm out of character.
Yeah. If I have to get to a
I
point
don't
where
think so.
I'm like, oh, you this and you that and you yeah.
Because I don't even play with insults.
Yeah, me either.
So if I'm insulting you, I'm
Yeah.
not even.
I never
don't even
insult
consider.
people. I like in a relationship. I don't be like, oh, you're this and you're that, just to insult.
Not in a
them.
No,
relationship,
not
but
like-
like when you. I don't really.
And I don't call people like out of their name, so I feel like that's
No,
not a
like,
character.
that's-
Like if I'm
Yeah.
calling you out of your
Mhm,
name or like
mhm.
it's a
That's what I
fight,
mean.
or I'm trying to harm you, like either
Yeah.
verbally, physically, that's out of character. I've never
Verbal
did
abuse
that.
is really like crazy. People don't realize how much they do that to people.
Right,
It's
or
a
put
lot
people
of
down.
time.
And then they wonder why
Yeah.
like their person doesn't feel secure within
Right,
their
but
relationship.
I watch
like
a
why are you
YouTube
saying
couple-
fuck me? Like what do you mean?
Yeah, no.
But I watch YouTube couple and he be calling her the B word.
Yeah, no.
And like
Wrap
I
it up.
couldn't know.
I would never. I would never. I don't think that me and my partner should.
And just
feel like
because you're
we're
mad,
friends.
it's not okay just because
Like
you're
that.
mad. Like
And I dealt with that. Just because you're mad, you think you could say anything under the sun. You want to scoop.
I feel like what people say when they're mad that
It's what
they
they actually
truly
think.
mean.
Yeah.
So it's like I always tell
I don't
people,
think so.
even those like that, because there's been times where I've gone into her and like
Yeah.
she said crazy stuff to me, but this is
But
my
I don't
family.
mean that.
If it's like not somebody that's not my family, you like I don't know. It's just like don't say stuff that you don't
Because
mean to me.
you could get me out of character. Y'all could get me out of character.
I never
But
like-
like somebody on the outside,
But
I don't
don't
think
say
they could
nothing
get me out
you
of
don't
character.
mean to me if you know you're like you still have like that feeling.
Strong
for me.
feelings. For
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because then in my head I'm like, well, you done said all these
You
hurtful
hate me.
things. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
think. I
like
think
you
deep
can't
down
come
you
back
hate
from
me.
Right.
it unless y'all like blood.
And then especially when I'm not
Well,
in the same room
sometimes
as
it's
you.
not blood.
You know, like what is being said about me when I'm not there? Because it's like I don't talk about you like that when you're not here. So why are you talking about
Exactly.
me like that when I'm not here? So
I
it's
think
like,
you're an overthinker as well.
I am. But
That
don't do
might
things to make me
contribute-
I'm an
overthink.
overthinker.
That contribute to it.
But like, don't do things to make me overthink. That's
No,
just
you
what it
would
is.
still just be an overthinker.
I will be, but like, I feel like if I'm with a person who like reassures me enough in
I was
that
about to
way,
say that you would need to be with somebody who constantly validates your relationship.
like,
Mm.
and it doesn't even have to
think
be
so?
overthinker.
It doesn't even have to be every day, but it's just like sometimes I do get in a mood to where it's just like if I feel like I haven't talked to you as much, or like I feel like we distant from each other, yeah, like what's going on? Like, not even just like you gotta constantly tell me
That's
every day.
normal.
I'm not an everyday type of validation type of person, but like, cause I'm confident within myself, and I know that like any person I can have, or like, I know that people are gonna treat me. Yeah, I'm supposed to be treated, but like, I don't even feel like I'm overthinking to the point where like it's like I need that every day. I need that every now and again, but every day, no. I'm not looking for that every day when I wake up. Like I might be the type of person to give it to you because like that's how I am. But like I don't feel like.
But I don't think I need that, because I think I start overthinking if like the actions don't like
That too.
Like you could say whatever, but I'm not gonna believe you if your actions don't.
Yeah.
I'm the same exact way.
Come from
I can't. I like
I don't care what people be talking about, because people lie all day every day.
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
always assume
I'm a
you're
pattern
lying unless
person.
you
Like
show.
when like you start to do things and I'm like, okay, like I'll give you another chance, and then like your patterns start to match. Like I'm just like, well, you did that before, and you said you wasn't gonna do that again. You did it again. Now I don't believe whatever's coming out your mouth, and you like, oh, you probably just think I do.
I do think you're lying.
Because you did this, and we've been in here before, and you're still here, and we're still doing
And also,
this.
I don't like when if you bring up something that already happened in the past, like they already did something that's already similar to the past, and then you're like, oh, you always bringing up the past. Well, I wouldn't bring up the past if it's not present.
Right. Exactly.
So
this is something we're currently dealing with.
we're current because your
Because
pattern
the issue
tracks
is not resolved.
Exactly.
And it's like, well, I thought we got past that. We did until you did it again.
until you did it again.
like you brought it back.
Right.
And
So
then
it's
it
like-
may be
it's
a
like
little
this- you
different
keep
of a
opening this-
situation.
You keep opening the same wound.
But that's
It's like
the
imagine
thing.
somebody cutting you and they keep digging and
Exactly.
they keep digging and digging and digging. I'm never gonna heal because you're not fixing your
But some
behavior.
people will be like, oh, this it's not exactly the same issue, but the principle is the exact same.
Yeah.
So if we already talked about the principle of the issue, why are you doing it again? Why are you affecting that principle once again?
Yeah.
Clearly you didn't get it the first time.
Yeah.
And after the second time, I'm just
I don't know if once it comes between like other people, like it's just like if I feel like you constantly like just feel like you could look up elsewhere and not focus on me. It's just like I don't. Why am I here? Like I'm not a placeholder. So that's what like wraps it up for me, because I don't want to be a placeholder in nobody's life. I'm not staying here until you find your person, and like I wouldn't keep you in my life till you find your person either. Like if you feel like I'm not your person, then go find elsewhere.
exactly. And I think also another thing, it's like we're so confident, we have so much self-confidence that even just like the littlest things sometimes, it's just like,
It
you're
throws us
not me.
off.
You're
Yeah,
not for
it
me.
throws us off, but then the heart that we have, we still try.
We try.
We try.
Okay, so but what's one like deal breaker for you? Like one thing that you'll see in somebody and be like, oh yeah, no, I'm never.
Like physically
This
or
is
just
Whatever.
Like character wise.
Whatever.
okay, let's do character wise.
What's the number one thing somebody could do or say and you be like, yeah, no, you're
Lie.
not for me.
Lie.
Lie.
I hate
I
liars.
can't
I
stand
catch 'em in a
lying.
lie.
I tell people from the jump all the time, don't lie to me, because like it subtracts my trust from you each and every time you lie to me. And then once we come down to like me having no trust at all.
So
now
they
I'm
collide one time or they collide multiple times?
I think how big of a
I
lie.
want to
how
know
big of a lie.
what's
I feel like if
the,
you lie about
like-
little stuff, you're gonna lie about big stuff
What's
too.
what's the number one deal breaker where you're just like, okay, no, I'm done.
Cheating.
Yeah.
Cheating.
That's the
absolutely.
number one. You like, I'm
Now,
done.
I will say I've dealt with, I continue to be with people after they've done it, but that was just more so like
You trying to see if it was work, like you were willing to work through it.
like cuz I've already told y'all, but like for the viewers, I believe people can change for the good.
Yeah, I do too.
I always believe that, and if I'm seeing maybe like a little glimpse of you changing for the good, I'm gonna keep trying, like keep working on it. But I think nowadays it's like people can only change for themselves, and if they decide to during the relationship, amazing,
Exactly.
But
some people don't really realize that until after the fact.
Until
and then
after the
they're
fact.
like, oh my God, like you were really a great person in my life, and I'm sorry for how I treated you, and like I'm better now, but like now I'm better now, and I don't want that for me.
I've moved
anymore.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So yeah, definitely cheating. It could be any type of cheating.
Yeah.
You even
Emotional
entertaining.
cheating?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big no
You
for me.
You talk about
you pillow talking with another about me? Oh no.
What about flirting?
Absolutely,
yeah.
that's cheating.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
Even just telling you
Because-
out and about and you entertaining the fact that somebody's talking to you.
Entertaining it.
Anything.
Just-
I don't like wandering eyes because I know when I'm focusing on my
absolutely.
person, I'm focusing on my
Absolutely.
person. So if you're wandering,
you have a wandering eye, absolutely.
oh no, it's
Because
crap.
the thing is, I will wander off.
Yeah, thank you.
And,
Thank you.
and then all the wandering eyes are looking at me.
Thank you.
Something.
Exactly. Because it's like I know I can have whatever I want to have, but it's just like if I feel like I feel something with a person, I see something with a person, I want that person. Like my eyes is not looking nowhere else, so I'm just like, why you not focused on me? I'm focused
Like,
on you.
On a constant day-to-day basis, all of us
Yeah.
are being called handsome or
Pretty,
beautiful,
yeah.
pretty.
Mm-hmm.
We hear that every single day.
Yeah. And it's like it's not that like we seek that attention. It's
We
just
don't.
like
It's just
that's there. Like even if I don't post on social media, or even if I
Outside.
like, yeah, like even if I just get up and I walk outside, like somebody might say, "Oh my God, you're so pretty," like,
Mm-hmm.
and I could be having like the worst day, and I
Yeah.
think I look a
Yeah.
mess, and somebody like, "You look so pretty today," and I'm
Mhm.
just like, "Oh really? I thought I looked crazy."
Now, I probably have a different experience than you because
Mhm.
you're a girl. Like, so
Yeah.
people are more comfortable saying that to you.
Yeah.
But I always end up getting that, like, some sort of compliment, not necessarily up front,
Mhm.
but more through conversation.
Yeah.
And then y'all already know, like, people just walk up to me
Yeah.
all the time for
Yeah,
whatever.
people be real bold.
They just walk.
Real bold.
They just walk up to me. So it's like we know what we can have,
Yeah.
but we know that
When
what we want.
with a person, we want it with just that person. And it's
Exactly.
like then when you feel like you come to the realization that like, okay,
Well,
maybe
I don't think
can-
I ever been in that deep.
Mhm.
I don't
I've
think
been
so
like,
either.
oh, I like you so much that I would like.
I think because you don't allow yourself
so
to.
deep
I
in.
don't think you allow yourself to.
I
don't think
they
so.
don't deserve it either. So
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, the stories, yeah.
She ain't lying.
She not.
They don't deserve
She
it,
not
so-
lying.
I think
what's
I
fair.
I feel like you just gotta prove it first. I feel like y'all give people the benefit of the doubt up front.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
I
true.
don't.
I
No,
do.
you gotta
I'm
work
not even
up.
gonna lie. I do.
Y'all put people on a pedestal first.
I don't.
I don't put them on a
no.
pedestal.
No.
Yeah,
they're
and
on a
then,
pedestal.
no, y'all put them like up here, and
Mm-mm.
then after everything they do, you knock them down.
I
Knock
think
them down,
I
knock them
start
down,
with-
until y'all done with
Not
I
a
start with a
pedestal.
certain amount of respect. I think.
Yeah.
And then once they start doing it, then
The-
I
the
wouldn't
res-
say pedestal.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
Because
pedestal.
I'm never googly eyed over someone that I don't.
Yeah, I ain't
know.
even. You not that
That's
high.
what
We
they
have to-
say.
No,
That's
but
what
no,
they say.
because usually I would say what I say like if I'm bring up someone that I'm talking to, I've probably already been talking to them for like a month by that point.
Mhm.
So when I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm talking to this person now, it's probably been we already probably had conversations before then. It's just
Yeah,
I'm
but
bringing
like,
two
how
y'all down.
much can you put them on the pedestal after 1 month?
you can't. I don't put them on a
Exactly,
pedestal.
so-
It's just a certain amount of respect though. It's
Yeah.
like that's why I don't think just putting them on a pedestal is.
No, I feel like for me,
So-
you gotta work for it. Like, I'm not gonna assume that I like you because I feel like people start off as like not their true self. They
Yeah, they wear
present,
masks.
they
But I don't
give
like
you
that
like
either.
a presentation of
Yeah.
themselves.
I don't like that either because that's not really you. Because then
But that's
I like
what
seeing a
everybody
person
does.
do
Nobody
things.
acts 100% themselves. So like if you're like the same way after like a couple of months, then I'll start to be like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
No, I
I'll
agree
let
with
my
that. I
guard
agree
down
with
no,
a
that.
I ain't
little
gonna
bit.
lie. I
But
had
a lot of
person
people
say to me one time, they were
don't.
like, oh, like I always tell people like if you don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain, because don't show up as consistent and then become inconsistent, because then I'm just like that's like the stuff that like that's the stuff that causes me, like I tell my intentions from the jump. I tell you how I am.
Yep.
I tell you what triggers me. I tell you what I don't like. I tell you what I don't like to see. All of that. So it's just like, and then when you start showing up in those ways, and it's like, well, I thought you said that you weren't like this in the beginning, and then it's like now that you're acting
Now I
in
think
those
you're a
ways.
liar.
Yeah, now I feel like you're a liar, and you're lying about who you are in general.
Yep.
And that's when the mask starts to fall,
Yeah.
because that's not who you are, and you could just been honest.
And most of the time you just gotta wait a
the
couple
mask
months.
always falls.
It always.
If there's a mask there, it will fall.
always falls.
It will fall. And when it falls, you leave.
And seeing a person through, I think it's also important to see a person through all of their seasons, like when they're like mad, upset, whatever,
Mhm.
like all versions of them, because like if you really want to be with a person, then you need to know how they are in all those different ways.
If you expect to be married or like live the rest of your life with them, you have to know.
You gotta learn how to tolerate.
And you also, I think one of the biggest challenges for relationships is how would they show up for you with the loss of a very loved one?
Yes. Ooh.
How do they show up for you?
And I think that's been a deal breaker for me a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time where I was talking to somebody and like I lost somebody and like it wasn't important to her. It was like she didn't care. Like she asked me if I was okay like the first couple of days and I was fine. But like like when you're grieving you don't really know how you feel yet.
Yeah.
But it was like you were nowhere to be found. You was outside, you was partying with your friends, you wasn't checking on me. Like you was having the best time of your life while I was grieving. Like
But also, if you say that you're fine, how can you expect them to read your mind?
I didn't tell them that I was fine.
Oh, you told them you wasn't fine?
Yeah, you knew I wasn't fine.
Oh.
I don't never pretend to be like,
I'm okay.
Right, no, that's not me. Like,
we wear our
I'm
hearts
not
on our
okay.
sleeves. Yeah.
I'm not okay. You know I'm not okay. I'm telling you I'm not okay, and I'm expressing my emotions to you that, like, I need you present, and you're not present, and then it's just like you hear me, but you don't hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker for me.
Absolutely. And actually, I had really, I received like really good advice from one of my old teachers back in the day. They said, after 2 years, then you will really know if this person is for you for real.
2 years?
Yeah, they say
because
that
a lot can
lot,
happen within 2 years.
I've heard that before.
A lot can happen within 2 years.
Yeah.
You could get a job. You could lose a job. You could move to a new apartment. You could get a
You
big
could be
deal.
up,
Right.
you could be down.
Literally.
Yeah. But I think it's also important to find a person that stays with you through all of those things, not just like the good. Like I don't want a person that's just there in my life just for the good. Like I don't want you to benefit from my life from just seeing the good side of me. Like even when I'm down, I want a person to be there when I'm down. Like because I know if that roles were reversed, I would hold you down. Like I would be there even if it was both of us and we didn't have anything. Like I want a person that's going to go through whatever with me.
A deal breaker for me, like I'll probably move back from somebody if I'm talking to them if like they constantly are going through something bad.
That too.
Like every time I talk to you, nothing is good.
Yeah, that's
I don't like.
draining.
Is that like pessimistic or whatever? Pessimistic.
Well, of you or them?
Them.
If they're always pessimistic, yeah, it is draining.
Like you can't never look at the cup
can't.
half full instead of half empty.
Cause that'll bring me down.
Yeah.
It's like I can't have that.
And I think there was a point in time where I was like that, and I realized that I needed to look at the world way differently. Of course, there's life.
Right, but life ain't life in that bad every day. I'm sorry.
I mean,
but
it can.
some
It
people,
really can. Like,
yes, it can.
some
But
people
for
it
some
could
people,
be the end of the world.
Some
but
people end up homeless
there are
or
people
stuff
out
like
here
that
who are
in their
homeless
cars.
and that are having a smile on their face every day and acting like they're. And I get it. Some people can't fake the funk, but like when you have a person in your life who is like trying to uplift you and like you're constantly just like, no, it's not gonna work, or it's just so bad. Like that's not gonna help you.
I have a lot of,
and that's not gonna help us.
Like you're just always down here.
I would say I have self-doubt when it comes to like academia or like school or like education. Never about a person, ever. I don't really. We already explained like, okay, one could go, the next one is whatever the case may be. But for me, I do have self-doubts when it comes to like taking exams. Like I have test anxiety, so when I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I fail? What if I fail?
You just want somebody to like
just a little reassurance, like you got it.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, I do have it, you know. And I know that I have it, but it's like
the little extra.
You never know.
Yeah.
Especially at college, because you never know.
Yeah.
You could think you did every single question right, and then you get the results back, you got a C. Well, dang, I thought I did good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I not deal with it now because I'm a graduate. Ooh, finally. But I'm happy. I'm so. I think I'm the happiest I've been in a really long time.
That's good.
I'm so happy right now.
That is good.
I'm like truly happy, and I think also that brings in even more positive energy. When you are happy inside, it also brings more positive energy.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
You attracted.
Mm-hmm.
Like I need to look good so I can attract the money. You know. Has anyone you ever ghosted you and came back? If so, what was your response?
Nobody ghosted me and came back because I don't do that. If you
Okay.
ghosted me, you can stay over there. They
So like did
attempted
they?
to.
So what did they
Yeah,
say?
yeah.
So your response was nothing. Silence. You didn't say your response.
No, like I didn't care.
Okay.
Like, oh, you in the back with me? That's nice.
Okay.
It's not happening. I mean, we could be friends. That's friends.
Okay.
Cause it's never gonna be like it was before.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, I actually just recently had that happen. It was actually with
Jeez.
it was with a old
Oh,
ex of
Lord.
mine, from back in the day, like 8 years ago, maybe 9 years ago, and we didn't end off on like really good-ish terms, but they ended up ghosting me in a relationship, and I was like, that's strange. What happened? Cheating. Well, I didn't know that's what that was or what was going on because like whatever. But after like 3 days of not speaking, I already just blocked them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then they came back. Oh, you're doing so well for yourself.
But did you think that I was gonna fall? Because you weren't here.
Exactly. They like, and that was the thing. Like once they see you doing so good for yourself, then they want to come back.
It's like they think that they can benefit more from
Benefit
you
off of it.
You know.
They were talking about like, oh yeah, like I just saw you graduated. Congratulations. I'm like, thank you.
Go him.
Yeah.
Go him.
And then they were like, oh yeah, because they're still
I
in
didn't
Delaware.
see you doing anything.
Exactly. I was like, they're still in Delaware.
You weren't a
They're
part of my growth.
talking about some. I wish I went the route you did. That, and I was like, oh.
I'm like,
man.
yeah, you still have time.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
like, okay.
you have your whole
But
life.
I was like, he ended up saying like, oh yeah, it's been so many years since we last talked, and I was like, yeah, that happens when I'm blocked and
You go.
unfriended and
Right.
ghosted. That happens. Then they were like, I didn't do that, and I was
Well,
like,
then who did it?
I said
What?
okay. All I said was okay, and I just blocked. I was like, I'm not
No
going.
accountability. But I also hate
I
that.
don't
Like,
like
if
when-
you
yeah.
ghost somebody, you want to come back, you need to have accountability.
You need
Yes.
to apologize.
That's the
You need to
only way
apologize.
it's gonna work. Like if you be like,
Absolutely.
okay, yeah, I did this, and you
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
And I own up
you
to the
can't
fact that I
come
did,
back
and
acting.
I'm man enough or
oblivious.
I'm
Acting
woman
brand
enough.
like
They
we're
are
gonna
never.
pick
They
up where we
never
left off.
are.
No.
Right?
No.
They never are. That's why. Maybe that's why I don't take them back because it's just like.
They
Yeah, that's
don't. They
You
don't
why.
just,
apologize.
you just want to sweep
You-
everything under the rug
Yeah.
and then pick up where we left
Yeah.
off, and it's like, oh,
That's what it is every
that's
time.
Every
not
time.
happening.
It
Every
never
time.
fails.
Ew.
They don't ever want to take accountability for stuff.
Right, like the elephant is in the room and it's big.
It's loud. It's
It's
real
big.
loud. It's actually going off.
Real
Like,
big, real loud.
it's making
Like,
mad noise.
There might be dogs along,
Like,
talking, barking.
I'm just waiting for you to bring it up.
Like
and they don't.
they never. They
And
just
that's
wanna-
when you just be in the
you know,
friend.
talk.
You be in the friend zone.
And
or
then
you
it'd be
just
funny when like you try to be friends with them, and then you try to be cool, and then like then you find out all stuff from like the past of when
Yeah.
y'all wasn't talking.
That's how I found out.
I found out some stuff like that too, and I was just like, well, that's funny because like you. Said
I
that
remember
you
we
was
were.
talking around that time, and
What?
okay, you know that's around the same time to me. You was still kicking.
Did you forget?
You cool.
And they did
Okay.
forget.
Okay, and then they snitch on themselves. It's like, and then it's like I get called weird because I don't answer the phone, or you don't fool with me no more. No, you know why I don't fool with you no more.
Is this petty? If I'm talking to somebody, right, and like we follow each other on like Instagram or whatever,
Mhm.
and you can see like what they be liking, and I would say for specifically in my case, I see them liking people like posts that don't look like me. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, that's another thing.
because I don't think I'm your type.
But
then
what if
if
they not liking it for the person? What if they liking it for?
it's usually like, I would say with gay men, they're pretty
I'm
clear
not
on
gonna
if they're
lie. I
liking
think I recently
something.
dealt with somebody who like I wasn't their type at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I really feel like
And they just want to experience you.
I think I want to say like that was like part of the reason why it didn't work. Like I don't know why, but I do feel like your track record shows that I wasn't your type.
Right.
And, like I'm not the type of girl that you.
Yeah, that's what I guess I'm saying. Like, I feel like that's your track record right there. Like, you're showing me what you like,
Yeah.
and it's not me.
I think the only way I would be like not okay with that is if like you never dated a black person before. Because I tried to tell it to somebody who didn't, and that was just always in the back of my head.
Ooh.
Like, you're black and you've never dated a black person before. Like,
Oh.
No comment.
and
No
honestly,
comment.
that person's like same age as me. So like, you've had
No
a lot of
comment.
years to experience that.
To at least try.
Like, you never talked to them. Like, not even being
I don't
in a
wanna
relationship,
say-
but you never talked. Like,
I don't want to like say too much, but I
Weird.
think that's because they don't care. They let them walk all over them. That's why. That's exactly why.
well, this person, they dated Spanish people.
Them too.
And they live in Texas. So I was like, maybe it's like an area thing. Because, you know, it's a lot of Spanish people in Texas. Maybe it's like...
No, there's a
I've
lot of
been,
black people in
I've been
Texas
on,
too.
when I was in Texas, I was dating like Spanish and black.
They don't
Yeah,
want
so,
nobody
like-
who's gonna hold them accountable.
Ooh. You think so?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of pushover black people.
There
That's
who don't
true.
hold people accountable.
That's true. That's the craziest thing about it. It's like, you never know what somebody's really, really into sometimes. Like, I remember I met someone, and sure, they was like into me, but then they was like into
Are you just into the idea?
the idea. It was the idea of me.
I don't like that.
That happens a lot when you date somebody off of social media.
That's true.
Because they don't fully know you. They know, like, what you present on social media. So when they already have that idea in their head, it kind of, like, messes with them.
That's why I don't have anything really on my. I think the most social media presence I have is on TikTok, and you could really see my personality through my
I think
TikTok.
you could just see my personality through like every platform that I'm on.
But not on my Instagram.
I feel like mine's on my Instagram too.
I don't know.
But
I feel
I'm
like if I
model.
give somebody my social media, I'm probably not going to talk to you.
Oh, why?
Because
Think-
I don't want them to, like, assume that that's me, who I am.
Okay, I got you.
But
And then
What-
I get when people like bigger accounts and stuff be like, oh, I don't tell people that I'll do like a content creator or I'm a
Because then they
YouTuber
might.
or I'm a TikToker because like then that changes your view of me.
Yeah.
then that's
I get
weird
that.
because people need to
people-
stop thinking like that.
People will try to use you or people will think
Yeah.
you
I've heard that.
are something that you're not.
So now you
It's
gotta
like this
operate
is just my
within.
job. Like,
Now
Yeah.
you gotta operate within fear because you just never know how a person is gonna try to come into your life.
exactly. And also like if stuff don't go bad, then that person will try to like put your business out there.
That's a big one.
If that happened to me, I'm gonna get somebody to beat you up.
I'm not.
Because-
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
beat you up. I'm
playing.
gonna just take you for everything.
Like not even because
Your
like,
car.
Everything.
you
house.
honestly you can't
Because it's
do that.
defamation.
It's not if they telling like saying their experience and how they view
But-
you. That could be 100% what they believe.
I'm suing you for emotional
But it's still
distress.
it's still defamation
I do
because
not want a
they're trying to
fallout
mess
on
up.
social media.
They're trying to mess
like-
up your reputation to the people that are willing to listen to them. So that,
And it'd be a lot of
That's
people
low-key
who want to
bullying,
hear
bro.
mess.
That's bullying. Like, why would you? And especially if
That's why I
like,
said I'm
you
gonna
be
get
on the
somebody
internet
to
and
beat you up. 'Cause
you taking
y'all
my
know.
personal, like everything that's personal to me, even stuff that people probably not supposed to see on it. That's crazy. Like, no, I'm gonna take you for everything you got,
Yeah.
everything you gonna get. Like, I'm sorry, no, that's weird. You should never do that. People should never do that. And if you do that, you need to like self-evaluate seriously.
Don't even post stuff that like to sub me. Like if we not talking, just leave it at that. Let it go.
I ain't
Move
gonna lie, I
on.
could be subbing sometimes.
Like, well, I could see if you're
You
in
sub too.
I could see if
So-
they're in the wrong.
Yeah,
but not.
sub.
I don't sub actual people. You
Oh.
sub people. I just be agreeing with stuff.
Reposting
I be
and
seeing.
stuff.
I repost stuff too. What do you mean I sub actual people?
But
When have
you-
I ever mentioned somebody's name?
No, I'm saying like you. It's a situation to go with a person that's like current.
But the world don't know that. Y'all know that because y'all my family.
Yeah, so we could say that. That's why I'm
We
saying.
can
say
Yeah,
that.
but girls
We
not
sub
saying
it,
that.
But you said
I'm saying
I
you
sub
sub
people.
it.
Yeah.
you do sub people.
You
But
sub
we-
people too.
but we know who you're subbing.
Yeah.
But other people don't know. But we know.
So
who
I
you're
can
subbing.
say you're sub.
You are subbing. You
I
are.
do. I said I do.
So you
what
just
you
said
talking
you
about? You said you
wasn't.
don't sub people.
No, because I don't sub a specific person. You will be like, oh, this just
Yeah.
gonna hit them. And I'm
No, I don't.
She does general, like
I
general.
don't think that before I post stuff. That's never been my thought process ever. But when I post stuff, I just post it
You
because
just like,
I
I can
relate
relate
to it at the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
That's what everybody
But
does.
usually when you relate to it, it's attached to a person.
It's
Yeah,
happening, like,
but that's
at
not my
that
fault.
second.
If it's currently happening, whose fault that is? That's not mine. Like, what the heck?
But that's the actual sub though.
Like, oh well, whoop de doo.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
But yeah, that's what we're
But
saying
like,
though.
not like say if like you seen a post and you retweeted it and it was like a situation that happened years ago. That's not a sub. That's
not-
just like you've
Oh,
been
yeah.
through it. You agreed with
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
I don't
we
do that though.
Yeah, you don't do that. You
You don't.
do the current.
Yeah, I
At
always
that
do that.
present in time.
That
you
is a
were-
sub.
That's subbing, yeah.
That is a sub.
Well,
Now-
That's not general.
But also,
she said, "Hey, if the shoe fit,
Where?
it is gonna fit.
in the same line,
You throw the shoe at the person. That's what you just do.
They deserve it.
You throwing the shoe.
on that
Right.
same thought though, I actually wait sometime. Like if I'm like, oh dang, I actually couldn't relate to this, but I'm not gonna repost or like it or something at this moment in time.
Yeah, because I don't like subbing.
I don't like
sub
subbing,
people.
so I just wait on it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when that happened back in
But
the
it'd
day.
be hard to like, well, even when I be like reposting stuff, like I try like to stay away from the internet when I'm going through stuff because it'd be hard not to repost stuff. Like it's like, I just like see some
And the
down.
algorithms be knowing.
They do.
Not,
Like
They
even
do.
on TikTok, sometimes
They
like
listen.
I go
They
back
listen.
into my repost and I'm like, dang, somebody probably looking through my repost thinking I'm a sad person right now, and I really just be reposting. I said, let me go back and delete some of these videos. Because like somebody probably like, dang, that girl going through it, but I'm really not. I'm really not. I really just be like reposting because it's like I relate to it.
Yeah.
Like that's really it. Like
I mean, no, I could see that though. I could see that, but I definitely wait some time after.
and some of my TikToks be like remade TikToks from like when I see them on my For You page, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I relate to this. Like I'll repost it. So.
Would y'all, let's say you're with somebody for some time, right? And y'all break up. Would y'all get back together? Would y'all give them the chance to get back together?
sometime?
Let's say over a year. Let's say over a year, and y'all break up. But y'all know y'all still have strong feelings for each other. We don't know what. Let's say y'all broke up because like there's just like some sort of like incompatibility there. Not like they cheated on you, they was lying to you. It's just like y'all just not meant to be. You know?
At
At that time,
Yeah,
would y'all give them a chance to come back after some time?
I give them a chance. Yeah. If they didn't do nothing horrible, we just kind of
Yeah.
like.
Didn't align.
But also, I feel like no.
I don't know.
I don't think.
It's tricky
I
because
don't
it's
know.
like I know that I know me and I know I probably would.
But we was in a relationship for a year.
Yeah.
I know I probably
Let's say
would
over a
see-
year.
How long was we not together?
That's
After that,
that's what
how long?
that's what I'm about to bring up next.
How
Maybe
long
like
was
6
we
months to a year?
together?
Let's say for me,
How long
I
was
feel
it?
like if you do something with someone else, I'm not gonna get back together with you.
in a year.
But that's not a break. Is y'all having a
Oh, I
break,
don't do breaks.
or is it y'all broke up?
I don't do breaks. We either break up or
That's why I was asking,
don't
like, would you
oh
go
take
back?
breaks. I don't take breaks. Once we
Yeah, I don't
if it's
think
a break, then
a
we
break
don't.
is like a breakup. So I mean, they could do whatever they want in that time.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
I'm
not holding
doing
that
no
against
break.
you.
Like,
Okay,
oh,
I
we
get
just
you.
need time apart.
Yeah.
If you need time apart from me, then you just need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, you just need to go.
yeah. I get that. But yeah, then especially like,
Well, I guess no. Because people have done that, and they try to come back. I'd be like, no. Because if you need a break from me, just no.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
I would feel like you just didn't like me how
Right.
you was saying you like me. No.
I think
so. No.
anybody who needs a break in anything like that, I don't think it's gonna work. You just need to leave that.
It also depends
Yeah.
how you try to come back. Like,
Yeah.
see the no accountability thing,
Yeah.
all of that. No.
Everything on how you try to redeem yourself plays a part.
Yeah.
yeah, like let's say like they really changed.
Mhm.
Like, oh, I'm really a different person. I'm showing you that I'm a different person, and they're very consistent.
Yeah. Then I might consider it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you show, I always say to tell people like show up and show out. And I don't ask for much. I'm not a person that asks for much at all. Like I really
I
just
ask
want
for
like.
Yeah, I want the much.
Oh.
Yeah,
I really just want the time and attention. I can rarely get that around these
I
parts.
do.
That's
Like-
how you weed them them out because you need to ask for more.
You have to ask.
You need to ask.
I literally said that. I was like, maybe I need to start asking for more because I don't ask for nothing. Like, I
You
just
need
want
to
you to be a
ask
good
for
person.
Because what
No.
I think probably what both of us realize
That's
that
bare minimum. That you should
It is bare
already give
minimum.
that. If you're not giving
Exactly.
that,
So it's like, if I can't get the bare minimum out of you, like, then
yeah,
that's already expected. If you're not doing
somebody
that,
said if the dog
we
ain't barking, it's being fed. So,
somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. No, like
That was such like an old lady thing.
it is. That's an old phrase.
If the dog ain't barking, it's being fed somewhere else.
Yeah,
Like,
that's an old phrase. Yep, I've heard that before too.
and it's true. Hey, shoot.
Yeah.
I get some.
But what was I about to say? Yeah, so when people decide to come back and there's no accountability, it's just
Yeah, because I feel like I already fell out of love with you at that point. So you gotta like rekindle that. If you're not doing nothing to rekindle that, then
It doesn't mean I don't
You're
have
just
those
wasting my
feelings
time
for
getting
you
on my
anymore.
nerves.
It just means like they kind of like disappeared a little bit because it's like you did so much.
yeah.
And it's like sometimes it's so much to where like there's no coming
well,
back.
not even that. Even if it wasn't nothing that happened bad, like we just
And
grew
sometimes
apart, like
I ain't gonna lie, there's been
You
times where people
grow
come back
apart.
and be like, "You remember me? I forgot about you." No.
and
I'm
also
bugging.
like what like attracted you to them like is what changed as well. Like they come back as a totally different person. It's just like you're not the same person, so it's not gonna be the same.
Right.
Like,
And
I
after
didn't grow
a year,
with you
a lot
through
of
that,
people
so-
grow in a year. A lot of people change in a year. You're
Yeah.
not the same person you was last
Yeah.
year.
I'm not even the
No
same
matter
person I was
how-
yesterday. Like,
Yes, you are, but not.
No,
I'm
for
talking
real.
about
But I
like
can
this
say
year.
I wasn't the same person that I was last year.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly. So like, it might be different.
Yeah.
I think also through the months, like people change too. So it's like I feel like I'm definitely not the same person, or I'm definitely not in the same mindset I was last month. Like,
I think one of the things I also look for in like someone to be with me or I want to be with them is like they're always progressing somehow
yeah,
in a positive way.
yeah,
Not like you out here just doing who knows what, you just making it expanded, like you just terrorizing everybody or something like that. But like they always have to like I like ambition.
mm-hmm.
I love
I love
ambition.
it. Yeah, person with goals, somebody who wants to see themselves go somewhere in life.
Cause I feel like I'm always striving for better.
Yeah.
Always striving for better.
I want to shoot the highest of the high. Like, I want to go high. I don't ever want to stop. Like, no matter where I am in my life, like I want to just always grow.
Yeah.
And I want somebody who always wants to grow.
Yeah,
too.
I don't get people who like just are okay with like what
Staying where they're at.
Like I know some people they probably don't know that there's more out there, but like at this point in time, we have social media. You see what how good life can get.
Yeah.
So like, why are you just okay just being
Stuck. Some people don't know how to get unstuck.
nah.
Yeah.
Some
Some
people don't
people
have
peak.
a support system.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's what some people need is a support system or somebody like you could do it. You
Yeah.
should do it. Go
The
do it.
reassurance.
Yeah.
But I know plenty of people who peaked
I
at
can't even
different
say
times
that
of their
because
lives.
I ain't moving to the best of my ability right now.
But the thing
It's
is,
not that you're not trying to though.
right. You're still
You're actively
progressing.
trying.
Yeah,
You're
I
still
just
It's different when
progressing.
somebody's
But I don't
actively
think
trying
Right.
instead of just not.
But
Just
also,
sitting
I feel
there.
like that's the ambitious part of me because it's like I'm
Mhm.
not going as fast as I want to go, or I'm not doing as much. as
That's
I wanna do.
crazy.
Like,
I
feel like
literally
I
was
want to
having
do
that conversation with
everything.
my
But
dad.
I feel like that's the thing with because of social media. We
Yeah.
see that. We see all these people who were like maybe so successful young,
Yeah.
but we don't even really know that
What all
how
they went through or how they got there.
how they even got
how
there.
No,
long it
but
took
like
them.
not even that. I feel like I just be like I don't want to do one thing at a time. I feel like that's the ADHD. I feel like I want to do everything at once, and sometimes it's really not the season for that.
That's
Sometimes you gotta be like, dang, it's not. Maybe this is just it right now, and then maybe in a
You could
couple of
come back.
months or a couple of years, it'll be time for something else.
Mhm.
I had that conversation with my dad, and I was telling him, I was like, I feel like for my age, I want to be doing like so much more. And he was like, it's like when you're young, he was like, you have to learn how to crawl, and then you have to learn how to walk, and then you have to learn how to run. And he was like, right now, I feel like you're walking, and he was like, and you want to run, but he he was like, there's gonna become a time for you when you're able to run. And he was like, I'm glad you. He said you did a lot for like your age and where you are in your life, and I'm just like, but I want to do more.
It's crazy you say that because you was on a billboard in New York City. Come on now.
But I want to do more.
But I feel like you want to do more like in your day to day.
Yeah.
That's ADHD. Yeah, she got that.
You just need something to be doing.
But I feel like that's the mom in us. Like we always need to be on the go. Like you have to leave the house every day.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. I feel like
I feel like I'm not doing
Wait.
I feel like I'm wasting away.
I just had that conversation.
That's what it's not like you're not having accomplishments. It's like I just need to just do one fun thing every other day or something like that. Not even like, oh, I need to another stream of income, another this, another that. I just need to be working
towards something or
that's
having my mindset in a good place. Or even like if I go to the studio every day with my dad, like even me going there like the past couple of days with him.
Or just learning. Like even school. Like I'd be happy when I'm and sometimes it's like like, you know, wear you down. But like I still need
But it's something to look forward to. Like to wake up and look forward to that, even though just outside of just going to work and stuff.
You know what it is?
What?
It's the structure.
But I also don't like routines. I don't want to have to do the same thing.
I don't want to
see the same people every day.
Like I don't want to wake up every day and be like, oh, I'm punching this clock.
I gotta go to work at this time. This time it's gonna be
every day.
People,
that's how I learned that
I get tired
when I was really young. Like when I had like my second job, and I was like, it was like repetitive. It's like every day after school, I'm going to work. Like I love the money. Don't get me wrong. I love money. Like I'm going to run it up every time I get some good money. But it's just like I hate feel like I'm in a same routine every day. Like nothing felt different. Like I felt like I needed to do something after school, so I wouldn't feel like when I go to work, like I'm in the same cycle.
I feel like that's what I need. Like somewhere doing work where I could like pick my own hours or do what I want, or like not work the same shift every day.
Yeah.
Like,
it does
or see the same people every day.
It does wear you down. And I'm happy to see the people I work with because like they're fun, but it's just like at the same time it's like no far.
This is just y'all. It's too routine.
Yeah, and then you know, it's been like what, maybe 2 weeks since I've been out of school.
Are you gonna stir crazy yet?
I don't know how to vacation.
You don't know what to do.
I literally don't know what to do.
I mean,
I think me getting that part-time job is probably going to be really beneficial because it will get me out the house. But right now, it's like
now you feel like you need to do something.
I need to do something
because you don't have something.
I'm not used to.
Yeah.
So sorry, but yeah, like I was just talking to like the guy I'm speaking to, and I was like, it's so weird for me because like for the past 4 years I was always doing something.
Yeah.
Always, like even throughout the summer. So now I'm like.
Yeah, you really was on the go. So like,
what am I
that's
doing?
why immediately after high school I went to trade school because I couldn't do it. I knew I wouldn't be able to sit and like just work every day. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how to vacation.
Yeah.
So I think me going out of town is probably good for me because like I can.
Yeah, I think I need to get away.
I'm ready
for it. Like, that's why I've been always on the go the past couple of days because I'm just like I need to like do something. I need to do something.
Yeah.
And I've been making money too on something, so like I need to do something. Like I'm having fun, but I also need to do something. Like So.
No, that's good.
Okay, guys, that's a wrap. This is the end of our episode. Thank you for watching. Lord help us.
Same house, different stories. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
See you guys next week.
See you next week.
Tune in. And we out.